Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's beverage is a very creamy strawberry milkshake. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. This is a series where we attempt to break out facilities not made by me. This is Prisoner Jones, prisoner number 8977486, and we're going to try and escape from another criminally insane facility. I think it's also got some standard category of inmates as well. The last escape attempt was really fun, mainly because it was sort of a criminally insane attempt, and it just gave a little bit of a different angle to it. So as always, links in the description for this save file here. I think it's on the workshop, and I believe this has also got some future tech stuff going on. In fact, we're seeing routers, I'm seeing people working in the workshop which are Supermax inmates, but also with the tracking belts on. Also in here where we've got some criminally insane inmates with tracking belts on too. Okay, and okay. Immediately, this is going to be probably quite difficult. So in terms of security, we've got standard guards with ranks. They've also got some body armor and taser rollout. And if we just look at the size of them, I believe if we were to go to the mutators, we'd be able to see that these are super guards. So they are a lot bigger and stronger and tougher and just better than the other guards and such, which means also probably the doggos are going to be the same thing. This is interesting. In the center here, we've got yeah, automatic door servos on these doors here, which are like the card doors, which strangely have the sort of palm print there, but you actually need a key card for it. Anyway, we've got this infirmary, which is quite small. In fact, again, it wouldn't surprise me if the mutator for like any size buildings is on, with what appears to be a staff room and a laundry, and this is a is this a kitchen? Yes. Okay, that's curious. There was the option to take a syringe just a moment ago, but that has now passed. Alright. Well, I mean, the obvious way out would be just to walk out the front door. And, well, let's try it, shall we? So far, so good. I've been able to get quite far until we go past, yeah, two kennels and a big staff-only area and other things. Okay. Walking out the front door was a 24-hour punishment. Right. Okay. Walking out the front door is possible, but we're going to need a lot of traits. I don't think escape via tunneling is a thing. Look at all these guards coming in to search the padded holding cell. Yeah, I don't think escaping via tunneling is a possibility. We have access to lighters, so we can set fire to things and maybe escape that way. That is doable. In fact, I will just preemptively take a lighter here. And one bottle of booze. Let's pick up the lighter. One mobile phone. Let's pick up the lighter, shall we? One lighter, finally. I thought I was going to pick up the pocket watch there, and it wouldn't surprise me. So, escape via tunneling. Out. Escape via blitz out the front. Possible. Escape via fire. Yeah. Even more possible. Although what happens is, if you break the shower, it's actually going to start putting the fire out. My plan was to break through the wall on the left. That was the plan. But what's actually happened is the guy that I hit were constantly fighting me, so I'm going to have to skip punishments on that one. But I think the wall was down. And then they're now going to get sedated. The wall is not down. The wall is definitely not down. But that guy is getting sedated. Alright, so let's pick up another lighter, and I'm going to burn my way through that, because I want to get out that way and have a... It's mainly a recce, you understand. I'm not actually picking up any points here. I haven't got any reputation points. But let's just go. And in here. And this place is going to get searched and repaired, which is probably why I don't want to misbehave at this stage, because I'm going to have 4 or 5 taser shots come straight at me, which wouldn't... no, that wouldn't work. I said that breaking this was why it started leaking. It's actually not true. There's fire suppression already in place. There is fire suppression in place. Okay. So, more fire, more better. And we're out. Into the side. End fight. And we can have a look around. Oh, this might be this might be it. This might be our way out. Because it was an end fight, it wasn't a surrender. As soon as you do that, the fire goes out. But we can have a look around. I think permanent day is on. Because it's currently 1 in the morning. And it's sleep time. Actually, no, it's 1 p.m. And tased. Ah, okay. We could go through there and out. Right, skip punishments. No, it's just the weird setup that this is going to be a weird regime, isn't it? They've got a bit of sleep time in the day. Okay, so you saw there, I was able to run around and around and out. But I got stopped at the front gate. I do think this is the way out. Setting fire to that and going around. By the way, all these cells, these are the standard category of inmates. If we were to get in there and end fight rather than surrender, we could then freely walk around because what is a curious quirk of the design, shall we say, we'll call it a quirk, and there's a doggo kicking off and unconscious again. Okay, we need some traits. Yeah, so we're in this centre bit here. So we literally only have access to this chapel, this canteen, these cells on the top and bottom, and then it goes to sort of staff only at the front. But these workshops and everything else, and laundries and things, and these shops, these are just normal access. Anyone can go there, but we just can't get there. If we were to taser teleport through it or use fire to then get into there, then we are legally allowed to get there. We're just not sort of legally allowed to, you know, access it via the questionable methods. So Jones here is going to do a bit of fighting, and you're noticing that I'm being chased by these orderlies. So their job is to try and sedate us. And, you know, they might be able to do that, but my goal here is just to farm some points. So I'm just going to sort of back up. You notice the guards haven't taken any interest in what we're doing. That's the orderly's job. They're sort of, yeah, you can crack on with that one. And I noticed they got healed there. So it's now going to surrender because I punched someone. And now it's end fight. So I can end the fight, but the orderlies are still going to chase me. It seems to be a bit of a curious thing that sometimes they will chase you. Sometimes they won't. Often what you can do... Oh, they say the sedation level goes as well. The sedation level only lasts a certain amount of time before it fades off. I don't know how many in-game minutes it is. I'm just going to pick up a curious set of points here. So there we go. So I've now got deadly and skilled fighter and strong. So I've actually managed to take someone out. It's still on surrender at the bottom. So I'm just going to do donuts here. And if an orderly comes over, we'll end fight. So then I'll pick up extremely deadly. And now we're farming points. Now we're farming points. And eventually, what might happen is a guard will come along and say, "No, what? No, no, you shouldn't be doing that." In fact, that guard actually watches us do that and is really disinterested in the entire situation. So I'm guessing that punching these, punching these video calling booths is going to give us a lot of points. It is, because they are a technological device that is susceptible to fist through monitor. Okay, we're going to pick up extremely strong, tough, and don't think I need skilled fighter anymore. I think I've got all the traits I really need. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attempt just to run out the front now. So I can sprint. Interesting. What happened there? I've not surrendered, yet the character did. 24 hours, but it says surrender at the bottom. So we're going to be put here, but I haven't yet surrendered. Now I've surrendered. That was weird. It appears that as soon as I triggered the advanced searchlight, my character automatically gave up. So, yeah, look at that. So, you know, hands off the wheel, didn't touch anything there. My character still hasn't surrendered. Now I can press space, and then he surrenders, and then skip punishments. That's really weird. That's, again, another quirk of the... It might be criminally insane inmate, or it might just be because that searchlight. I don't know if I've sort of experienced that before. Anyway, we're going to go over here. I'm setting fire to stuff. I'm going to try and break out again via fire. So that's now out. End fight. So I'm technically doing nothing wrong here. I can actually set fire to these things as well. I don't think they're going to burn through that. Don't think they'll burn through the wall. But I'm just going to work my way around. Oh, there's a doggo. So the doggo is following me. Now these doggos, I believe, are... Ooh, okay. I was going to say they're pretty tough. Ah, it's sleep time. Let's go to sleep. They're pretty tough, those things. But like with all doggos, if you just give them a little gentle tap on the nose, they tend to stop following you. And yes, we definitely disassembled a couple of those. So if we get a doggo, and through here, and out. There we go, that's been a Prison Architect Escapes. A fairly easy one, truth be told, and actually, you know, not an overly long one. But, interesting design, love to see the quirks of the criminally insane stuff. And the design itself, 1 or 2 snipers, you'd probably fix all that. Probably wouldn't be too much of a problem to make it more secure. But, always good checking out different designs, and have enjoyed it. Hope you have too. Let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.